guys, I'm Secret Divine Wisdom. I'm going to do the Christmas message from Heaven and Spirit for sign of Leo. So this is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leo. The Spirit is advising you and telling you what is going on in from this Christmas and onward. So it is like a little Christmas present, and as well, white is the message from the heaven. Or we have lost some close person who we miss them, especially for this time of the year when it is the holidays. So I just want to see what message they have for you. I think that we can start. So let's see. Message from the heaven, please, Spirit. What's the message from the heaven from my Leo? Please, Spirit, what's the message from the heaven for my Leo? Can we know what's the message from the heaven? Please, Spirit, what's the message? This one want to go out. So you have nothing to feel guilty about. What is this, guys? This type of message. Maybe you feel guilty that maybe normally they're not in this physical world anymore. So maybe you think that you can have done something extra, something more, depend what they was passing and what was the situation in this before they left this physical world. So what they're saying, you have nothing to feel guilty about. You have done everything what was possible and what was in your power, but their time came and it was needed to leave this physical world and go in that divine realm. But what I'm gonna do, I will just read the message from the book, like that you have the clear picture of the message, what they're sending to you, as I'm sure you want to know. Just give me 1 second. You have nothing. It is page 103, and here we go. Sweetheart, I see you torturing yourself with what if, questioning concerning my life, health, and passing. You wonder whether you could have intervened so that I would still be in my physical body. I'm standing next to you right now to soothe away those thoughts. It's so important for you to understand that you did nothing wrong, that my physical passing was divinely timed, and that you couldn't have changed anything. Please don't burden yourself with guilt any longer. Guilt is a complete waste of your earthly time, which is meant to be used in service of love. Guilt doesn't earn anything. I have forgiven myself for everything that I think I did or I didn't do. But in the end, I learned that everything's already forgiven, and I pray that you also forgive yourself, because you're so very loved and understood. This is really powerful message, guys. So what they're saying, you have done everything. Their time, it was they to leave this physical world and to go in that divinity realm, which is all we're going one day, sooner or later. I mean, going in that moment where we have to leave our physical body and going home in one way. Please, Spirit, let's see right now what's the message for the Spirit, guys, for this Christmas for you, where you should put attention, what is their advice for you. Please, Spirit, what's the message for my Leo? Please, Spirit, what's the... Oops, here we go. Oof, I have two. Okay. So I have the chopped wood and the loyal heart. Just I will put them here. So the chopped wood, it is no matter what you have passed through in this physical world. We have passed through ups and downs, and everything just make us much more stronger. So what is not killing you make you stronger in one way. In one way, I want to say that the life is just through this physical world, and physical life, you was chopped and in one way passing through a lot, but that made you to be this unique piece which you are today. With the loyal heart, what is telling to you that the loyalty is coming your way through this, what you was passing in your life, and you become that unique piece. You are going to see which person are loyal to you, even if it is love related, even if you're in your general life. The people who they are loyal to you are going to stick next to you. And what the spirit is saying, that very soon you are going to see the people who you can trust, the people who really they are giving their best and their loyalty to you. They are people who they trust on you in the same time, as in this time when you had that ups and downs, they didn't give up on you. They still have that trust, and they remain loyal to you. They remain next to you, even if it is love related. I can say it is that faithfulness. You're gonna see that, for example, your partner, it is really they want to be loyal to you. They really want to build their life with you, or they really are sticking next to you. So it's really powerful message, guys, to be honest. Let's see what else we have from Spirit. Please, Spirit, what is the other message for my Leo? Please, Spirit, what's the other message for my Leo? Please, Spirit, what's the other message for my Leo? And we go. Cornucopia. See all that fruition, see all that fruits, see all that richness. So I think that what it is card number 11, which it is the master number and very powerful number. So what is saying is, already you have put the seeds. Now it is the time for your fruition, for your harvest. Unlimited blessings are on your path. Did it is the financial part, did it is love life, did it is general, in your life, everything what you was manifesting, everything what you was wishing for, the universe is bringing on your way. So you have put the seeds long time ago. You was passing through that ups and downs, and you in the same time you're seeing the people who they're around you, who they're loyal to you. They stick next to you, no matter it was the good moments or bad moments. And what he's saying, for everything what you was manifesting and you was waiting, because normally when you put the seed there, it is require the time till that grow and you come in that position for a harvest. Now this Christmas, guys, the message from Spirit, it is that your time for the harvest has come. So right now the most important it is enjoy your abundance, enjoy your fulfillment, enjoy your that moment when you was long time you was wishing for, right now is coming to realization. Again, I will say is really powerful messages, is wow. Let's see what the tarot has for my Leo for this Christmas. What is the Christmas message overall, where my Leo is standing in the moment? What is that what my Leo maybe is thinking and worried about? Please, Spirit, what's the message for my Leo? So guys, I pretend to be the general, but if pop up as a love reading, so that it is, So Ace of Swords, but we have in reverse. What is telling me it is that still, um, in one way, you are not ready to take that new beginning. Still, how I say, um, maybe still you need to give a little time for these blessings and this harvest moment to come your way, but you know that there it is on the horizon. You can feel it, you can see it. You know, when you're in the moment, you can see, but you can't touch because still required a little bit time. Let's see what was in the recent past, what was happening. That, so it was some endings. Maybe you, as you was going through some um, transformation, yeah, big changes in your life. I mean, normally, if there it was to see which people are standing, sticking next to you, you have to uh, how to say, maybe with that you just change your view of the life, you change your patterns, and you say, listen, the people who are not loyal to me, the people who they don't stand next to me is better. I mean, is much better to don't be in my life. So everything what was in one way it not was serving you, you put to the end, yeah. So because there your level of consciousness, yeah, with this ending go with these endings you go in the higher level of consciousness. You are seeing the things from the different perspective. Let's see what else we have. What spirit it is on my Leo in their mind, what they can't let go of. Knight of Cups, but in reverse. So maybe there it was some, if I say, maybe I can say, maybe you was dealing with the person maybe who was out of balance. Because maybe person who was using some type of a little bit drinking, a little bit extra drinking, a little bit taking that drugs, maybe they was gambling a little bit more, or that it is just your energy, guys. I mean, this it is something which is just going and going and going, and you know that overthinking about. Because if we see normally it is maybe you was passing through the moment when simple you didn't receive that love what you was expecting because of X reason, yeah, which was going on in this person life, in this person mind. Let's see what we have in the near future, please, Spirit. Sun in reverse. How I say, still it is not the time for you to, still you think that normally the seeds and what you was manifesting is taking time. So the Spirit, I think that what is saying to you, you have to wait. Is not everything going that quickly as with this. Again, with the Sun in reverse, it is, you are very close for completing your cycle. You are very close to this fruition, to this harvest, but you need to have a patience. You maybe still you are going through that obstacle with this chopped wood. Still you are in that ups and downs in your life, but have a trust, because the Sun, normally it is the most powerful card in the tarot and the most positive card in the tarot deck. But when it is in reverse, there is going to be very positive changes in your life. How I say, there the blessings, the abundance, the blossoming is coming your way. Just is required the time. As you have done that transformation excuse me, oh, I can't even speak. You have done that transformation, just it required the time. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, is saying to you, still is not the right time. You have to wait. I know sometimes we are impatient, especially the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. My moon it is in Aries, and I know sometimes I'm really like a little child, and I don't have patience about anything. But sometimes it's required, because we can't do nothing, we can't change anything. What it is just to accept. So what you are living below you, it is the Queen of Wands in reverse. So when then this Queen is coming in reverse, what it is, maybe in the past, I can say you was overly emotional. You was in the moments when you was doing that self-sabotaging. You can't focus on the things because everything what was going on. In one way, maybe you wanted to revenge. It was a moment when you wanted to revenge to the people who they betrayed you. But that it is what you are leaving below you. Yeah, you are leaving behind you is not anymore, because with this transformation what you pass through right now is, I mean, normally you go through that transformation, you go in the same time through that spiritual growth. You're seeing the things different. And we have Page of Wands, what was in the recent past. So yeah, there it was some type of fresh idea, maybe there it was some passionate new beginning, but no, maybe this it was just the moment when you was putting your seeds, when you was trying to manifest, when you know that that beginning of manifestation. You come in the moment with a new and fresh idea, but you was knowing that something has to die, something you have to release from your life. Again, it is I can say it is, maybe it was collecting the information about some new beginning which you want in your life, but again it is a new fresh idea. You was ready to learn. After you learn this, in one way, this passionate, what required this passionate new beginning, you decide that you have to release everything what no longer is serving you. What else we have in the near future, Spirit? What else we have, Spirit, in the near future? We have the Fool, but in the reverse. So what is saying that when we have the Fool in reverse, you need to have that optimism, that blind optimism. Still there, because the Fool, it is number 0, yeah, card number 0. Still there it is some unfinished business. Still there it is the things which you have to work towards. It's going to be, but you need to have the patience, yeah, how I say before. Your story, in one way, how I'm seeing, your story is not finishing here. Still you have that things where you have to work on yourself, where you have to work for your better future. Still there it required time for this cornucopia, as the divine is saying, with the Sun in the reverse. Again we have that, don't, if it is not the right time at the moment, don't lose your hope. Don't lose your hope. Still there it is something unfinished. You think that maybe all that manifestation, it was for nothing, or maybe you just run out of patience and you are saying, no, I can't anymore, because see what's going on, nothing is going right. Even I was trying to change my way of living, even if I was trying to change my perception, but nothing is going right. But what is saying, still there it is something which you don't know, still is not the right time to be revealed to you, but on your path, on your way, it is something new. It is a new abundance is there. When this card yeah, after the time, I mean, after the time which is required pass, there is going to be joy, security, fruition, blossoming, unlimited blessings, and everything is that on your path because it's happening in the near future. So that's everything, guys. I hope you like, and again I will say, don't lose your faith, don't lose your hope, because this it is taking that leap of faith when it is in the upright position. So maybe you are losing that faith in all this process, but don't worry, still the divine didn't have bring the your fruits on your table. How is saying, you need to have that blind faith in all this process, because everything, how I'm seeing, maybe it's not the right time now, but everything is going to be, I mean, is going to be with a positive outcome. That's everything, guys. I hope you like the reading. I will greatly appreciate if you subscribe, like, share, comment, leave a comment in the comment section, and see you very soon, guys. Namaste.